After years of my neighbor dismissing autism as bad parenting, I finally snapped and called him out in front of everyone. Now, the whole neighborhood is divided, and his son, who has epilepsy, is siding with me. I have autism, and so does my son. For years, a friend and neighbor of ours has made casual comments about how autism isn't real, is overdiagnosed, only affects children, and how teens and adults with autism are just using it as an excuse not to grow up. He also claims autism is the result of bad parenting. The list goes on. The closest I've ever seen him come to backing down was when one of his teenage sons called him out in front of me, explaining what autism actually is and listing its symptoms. At that point, the dad said, "In that case, we're all a bit autistic," and spent the next few months telling anyone who would listen that he's autistic too. If you've ever dealt with someone like this before, I'm sorry, I know your blood pressure is already through the roof. But earlier today, I hit my breaking point. Anyway, my son and a few other neighbors were outside, all properly distanced and having a chat. My son was stimming with one hand, doing a sort of one-handed clap he does when he's excited. It helps him manage his symptoms. One of our neighbors, who didn't know my son was autistic, asked about the stimming and some of his other more noticeable behaviors. Before my son could answer,